Okay, so this is me mowing a lawn. Glasses are rough. This is me doing the washing up. This is me reading a book. This is me eating crisps. They're really crunchy. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to make up something to eat. I believe in fasting and prayer, but sometimes you have to make yourself stronger to get to that place. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and forage and find some ingredients to create something. So we've got some old, this is like some bolognese, a little bit of spicy. It's nicey. Then what we're going to do is take some chicken, pop that on there. We've got some beautiful wet lettuce, which is going to be nicely a nice little attachment to that. We have, oh, where we go? We've got some pork chops and some meatballs. Ooh. So we're going to pop that in a pan. We're going to fry it up, serve it up, and I think that's it. Oh no, hang on. Right, we're almost done. What we're going to use is a bit of bacon as well. That's right, folks, a bit of bacon and some coleslaw. So the coleslaw is going to go with the lettuce. That's going to go on top. We're going to add a little bit of I don't know if you can see that, chili sauce with garlic, and we're going to put it on a naan bread with some crushed chilies. That's what we're going to make and create today. So I don't know if you get this message, but where do we go with this? It's Mimi's. Like, I recently got visited by do I say neighbor or do I say someone? By a neighbor. Let's go with the truth. And now they knocked on my door. Now they had a variety, a selection. We can all choose our ingredients of what we want to use, what we want to create, what we want to make. I had never heard from this person in 38 years. It's quite a long time. And The only time they came to make communication was turn your music down. You see, I'm just not like you. And I think there's a variety, there's a selection of ways that you can communicate with somebody. You could use things, for example, like, hi, how are you? Are you okay? Do you need anything? You see, that's the evidence of a kind and generous heart, is that somebody is loving the Lord and loving their neighbor. But we live in a world, I think, right now where everyone is like me, me. That's why I've done like the stuff before, like me. It's all about me. As long as you have your food, you've got your family, you've got your stuff. As long as you've got what you want, you're going to be happy, right? Yeah. So, like, I kind of preach and teach a lot to a lot of people. When I arrive, you know that you're going to get a blessing. It will come with a song, it will come with love, it will come with something to build you up. I'm not really sure that I get that much back in response. I don't know why. But nonetheless, still going to do it anyway. So, yeah. So with that being said, try and learn to love other people more than yourself, because maybe that's why it's called Mimis, because it's not just about you, it's about helping people to know Jesus and to get back home. So your kindness, your goodness, friendliness, I'm gonna try and avoid saying that. So yeah, really appreciated. So okay, salt and light. So anyway, we are going to serve up and cook up something to eat, something to, obviously we're designed to eat food, but we're also designed to love one another. So if you're going to knock on somebody's door, yeah, maybe just, I don't know, push the boat out. Just like a, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. I enjoy your videos. Are you okay? Do you need anything? It's called love. Or am I just the only one that just gets this? So with that being said, let's get cooking. We open it like this. Round one. So we're going to have to go over here, get the old light going on, get the old functions, absolutely, activate. Okay, the gas is on, it's time for cooking. So we're going to take these little pork chops, maybe what we'll do is add, now Jesus says unless you use a salt loses its flavour, it's useful for nothing. So we're going to take that and we're going to, oh, it's coming out there like nice, lovely jubbly. I'm going to flip it over just a little bit and then pop it on the other side. We don't just stop there, folks. What we're going to do is add a little bit of the pepper. And then take it over again. This is like a blessing for you, for those who think that they know me. So we're going to pop on some salt and pepper on there. Nicely done. Then what we do is we take this over here. The pan is sizzling. Oh, yeah. And we pop that over there. That's just one stage of the. What am I on about? Yeah, that's just one stage where it's just going to be a part of an awesome meal. For real. Can I think of a name of a lady that rhymes with that? Or not? Who knows? Anyway, we're going to serve it up. Here it comes. Okay, now what we're going to do is take the meatballs. So this is going to be like a meat medley. It's going to be like a combination of a variety of different meats. You've got pork, you've got chicken, you've got beef. We believe in fasting and prayer, but now is the time for restoration to make yourself strong to be able to deal with what comes next. Yeah, I know recently, like some people, let's just talk while we're doing this. They, so who got meatballs? They would, you see, they would, their version of love thy neighbor is like maybe they might buy themselves an expensive car, but you can buy components to improve your car, make it louder. Vroom, vroom. Well, what's the message there? Maybe it's a little bit to overcompensate for something, right? So, yeah, you don't want to do this battle. So, instead of like feeding the homeless and the poor and loving one another, a lot of people only care about themselves. Mimi. Maybe that's what Mimi is. It's all about me. But as a Christian, it's not about me. I think Jesus, no, I don't think, I know. Jesus says, love one another, thinking of other people as higher than yourself. So if I turn up at your door, you're going to get a blessing. If you turn up at mine, what do I get? Think about it. It's about the heart, right? So maybe just a little bit of time to humble yourself, have a little bit of contemplation, a little bit like, yeah, you know. With that being said, let's get these meatballs in, because this is going to pop in here. We've got these pork chops going. Ah, caramba. Oh, there's one left, there's one left. The good shepherd went for the one that was lost. Alright. So we're going to pop those in there. So yeah, what do you care about? Like, you people think that I'm crazy. I think, I kind of think that, yeah, there's something probably a bit more important going on right now, and maybe it's not about you, and yeah. Right, let's get cooking. I'm not perfect, just gonna add this up. Excuse me. You go to the freezer and you take out there's apparently cheese and garlic flatbread, and you take out some foil, and what you do is you kind of just pop it on there on some now tin foil is really good because it saves on washing up. It's like you put it on there, put the tin foil down, and yeah, it's pretty incredible stuff. Yeah, you put the tin foil down, put it on there, and then when you go to washing up, you just like put the tin foil into the bin, wash up the pan afterwards, and it's a little bit easier to clean up. So we have our, here we go, this is our garlic, apparently has 3 cheeses, not to sound too cheesy, eh Jim? So we've got some cheese here, and we're going to pop it in the oven, and that should take round about, there we go, yeah, that's in the oven there. There you go, it's in the oven. So that should take around about 15 to 20 minutes. A little quick upload. We've got the pork going and the meatballs. The chicken's going to come in afterwards. But as you can see, I don't know if you can notice, but there's a lot of water. Oh, there's a lot of water, mate. It's kind of bubbling up. You see, sometimes these people, the manufacturers, the people that produce this food, they pump it with water to make it, to bump it up. I don't know why it just can't be normal, just like, here it is, here you are, there you go. But apparently it's, they pump it with chemicals and water, and I just don't get it. I really don't. So anyway, so that's sizzling nicely. We're going to crack on. So we've got the, that I've got like almost half a frying pan full of bubbling water. I'm not lying, just from cooking that. So we're getting soldier on, and nonetheless, Jesus, you know, you can eat poison and whatever, but it will not harm you, because we are wonderfully and fearfully made. But here we are. Okay, we're getting there. We are forging the ingredients. The glasses are off. So we're forging the ingredients together currently. So this is sizzling nicely. So what we're going to do is try and pop that on there, maybe. There we are. No. Okay. So that's better. Oh, so we've got this little napkin, so that's gonna pop the stuff onto there, and that's gonna soak up the juices from the meat. So we take that here. Pop that on there. Oh, crikey, Mike, it's a beauty. Then we're gonna pop these little balls on there. They're going on there. That's how much water and juice is on that. So whilst that's doing, then we take another sheet here, and we're going to place it, oh, there we go, we're going to place it on top and press it down. Okay, we're going to put that down on there, and that's going to soak up the juices nicely. We're going to get that ready, and we're going to leave that to settle for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, as we have the pan sizzling, we're going to take this packet of chicken. Oh, that was loud. Okay. So we're going to take this nice chicken breast, and we're going to pop that in there. And then we're going to take the other one and pop that on there, and that's going to sizzle nicely for about the next, yeah, again, 10, 15, 20 minutes. We'll see how it goes. Remember to wash your hands on the top, on the bottom, in between the thumbs and around. You got it? Okay, keep going, guys. Come on, you can do it. Keep going. Boom, boom, boom. And once that's been said, that's sizzling nicely. So let's keep it going. Right, we are almost done. We are forging together. We have our plate. We have the probably put it in a bit too long, to be honest, but the garlic with apparently 3 cheeses going on the plate. So what we're going to do is we'll do half now, half later. So we have our, this is our bowl of meat that we have cooked, marinated, salted, peppered. It's nice and spicy. So we just got our chicken up there, which is, we're going to pop that on there. Out of the way. Oh, that's really, really hot. That's so hot. Okay. We're going to break those. Oh, yeah. We're going to pop these pieces. Hot. Pop those pieces into the bowl. Pop that in there. So it's crispy, it's crunchy, it's fresh, straight off the plate. Oh yeah. Not really sure what I'm doing here, but oh, that's too hot. I need to use a fork. Right. Don't forget your utensils, because otherwise you're going to burn your fingers. Let's put that on there. There you go. Open wide. Here it comes. Choo choo. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in there. So yeah, I was recently thinking about you know, God said, love the Lord with all your heart and all your mind and all your soul, and to love your neighbour as yourself. And I have to say, I'm not really into name dropping, but there is a very special, I don't know, it's kind of some kind of weird connection, but it's it rhymes with for real. Oh, come on, right? And also mini for real. So you've got like yeah. So my neighbours, they don't really come around that much. Like, never say hi, how are you okay, do you need anything? I think everyone just kind of like on this planet just tries to look after themselves. I'm not like that. I don't know why. But that's just the way it is. So if you come to my doorstep, or if you come in an encounter with me, I'm going to bless you in some way. I'm going to find some way to bless you, whether it's with a song, whether it's with some encouragement, whether it's whatever. Oh, we've got chili sauce. Ooh, chili sauce. Nice. So I actually remember a moment. Let's get that going. So we're going to pop that on there. Why is that not coming out? Come on, you can do it. There you go. Keep going. That's not even working. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There it is. All right. So, yeah, I remember like one time I was like, it's really sad for a while, because I probably had like a lot of stuff to deal with. But luckily, God gives us time. And time is important, and how we share it with one another. Yeah, so anyway, I was like pretty sad. I was like playing my Celine Dion tracks, like, oh, woe is me, and there's this very brave woman, very brave lady, and she came around to say, yo, how you doing? Are you doing all right? Like, do you know, I respect that. I think, yeah, you got the message. So with that being said, so we have this now. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I mean, yeah, that's probably a little bit burnt, but you know what? Count your blessings. So we've got some 3 cheeses, slightly burnt garlic bread. We've got this bowl, this medley. We're going to call it a medley of meat. which is slightly seasoned with salt and pepper and with some chili sauce with garlic. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop on some coleslaw. We're going to pop it on top, and we're going to make ourselves, yeah, something a little bit special. Why not? Life's too short, right? So pop that on there. Okay. Okay, I can remember. Right, so put that on there. Get the best display. So within this dish, we've got crispy, crunchy bacon, pork, crunchy chicken, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So we're going to add a little bit of. We'll take this little box here, open it up. It's got coleslaw. Pop a bit of that on top. Oh, that's beautiful, Mark. Then you take your bag of, courtesy of Waitrose. It's alright, you don't have to pay me for this. I just do it because I don't really get paid for this. I just do it because I love you. So we're going to pop some lettuce on it. Let it be. Voila. Right. Put that in the fridge. And I think that's almost done. So yeah, voila. There we have it. This is a homemade, if you're by yourself, remember to love one another, kebab. With that being said, I look forward to seeing you soon, and keep being awesome. Speak to you later. So no matter how hard life knocks you down, try again. I can see you, peekaboo. Try again. So whatever the world throws at you, try again.